Day 197. Psalm 16-17. A Miktam of David. Preserve me, O God, for in you I take refuge. I said to the Lord, You are my Lord, apart from you I have no good thing. As for the saints in the land, they are the excellence in whom all my delight resides. Sorrows will multiply to those who chase other gods. I will not pour out their libations of blood, or speak their names with my lips. The Lord is my chosen portion and my cup, you have made my lot secure. The lines of my boundary have fallen in pleasant places, surely my inheritance is delightful. I will bless the Lord who counsels me, even at night my conscience instructs me. I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Therefore my heart is glad and my tongue rejoices, my body also will dwell securely. For you will not abandon my soul to Sheol, nor will you let your Holy One see decay. You have made known to me the path of life, you will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. A prayer of David. Hear, O Lord, my righteous plea, listen to my cry. Give ear to my prayer, it comes from lips free of deceit. May my vindication come from your presence, may your eyes see what is right. You have tried my heart, you have visited me in the night. You have tested me and found no evil, I have resolved not to sin with my mouth. As for the deeds of men, by the word of your lips I have avoided the ways of the violent. My steps have held to your paths, my feet have not slipped. I call on you, O God, for you will answer me. Incline your ear to me, hear my words. Show the wonders of your loving devotion, you who save by your right hand those who seek refuge from their foes. Keep me as the apple of your eye, hide me in the shadow of your wings from the wicked who assail me, from my mortal enemies who surround me. They have closed their callous hearts, their mouths speak with arrogance. They have tracked us down, and now surround us, their eyes are set to cast us to the ground, like a lion greedy for prey, like a young lion lurking in ambush. Arise, O Lord, confront them. Bring them to their knees, deliver me from the wicked by your sword, from such men, O Lord, by your hand, from men of the world whose portion is in this life. May you fill the bellies of your treasured ones and satisfy their sons, so they leave their abundance to their children. As for me, I will behold your face in righteousness, when I awake, I will be satisfied in your presence. Acts 20 verses 1-16. When the uproar had ended, Paul sent for the disciples. And after encouraging them, he said goodbye to them and left for Macedonia. After traveling through that area and speaking many words of encouragement, he arrived in Greece, where he stayed 3 months. And when the Jews formed a plot against him as he was about to sail for Syria, he decided to go back through Macedonia. Paul was accompanied by Sopater son of Pyrrhus from Berea, Aristarchus and Secundus from Thessalonica, Gaius from Derbe, Timothy and Tychicus and Trophimus from the province of Asia. These men went on ahead and waited for us in Troas. And after the feast of unleavened bread, we sailed from Philippi, and 5 days later we rejoined them in Troas, where we stayed 7 days. On the first day of the week we came together to break bread. Since Paul was ready to leave the next day, he talked to them and kept on speaking until midnight. Now there were many lamps in the upper room where we were gathered. And a certain young man named Eutychus, seated in the window, was sinking into a deep sleep as Paul talked on and on. When he was sound asleep, he fell from the 3rd story and was picked up dead. But Paul went down, threw himself on the young man, and embraced him. Do not be alarmed, he said. He is still alive. Then Paul went back upstairs, broke bread, and ate. And after speaking until daybreak, he departed. And the people were greatly relieved to take the boy home alive. We went on ahead to the ship and sailed to Assos, where we were to take Paul aboard. He had arranged this because he was going there on foot. And when he met us at Assos, we took him aboard and went on to Mytilene. Sailing on from there, we arrived the next day opposite Chios. The day after that we arrived at Samos, and on the following day we came to Miletus. Paul had decided to sail past Ephesus to avoid spending time in the province of Asia, because he was in a hurry to reach Jerusalem, if possible, by the day of Pentecost.